And a good evening from Portugal, Lisbon. That's where we are. We're on the way to Setubal, where the 2011 Eurovision Song Contest live concert will be taking place on Saturday. But we decided to take a little break in Lisbon to have a little bit of a Fado evening. And we are in a little quarter here. I don't know what it is called, but you see over there, there's one of the Fado nightclubs, if you can say Fado nightclubs, but Fado places. Tasca de Chico. And let's walk up a little bit. You see the street? Let's go have a little bit. Oh, look who's here, look! Oh, Daniela is there, good to see you again, hello! How are the Todas, ruas, amor, how are they?
Oh, as you can see, they are lovely. Only love in todas as ruas do amor.
Now, I just was telling our listeners and viewers about Fado. And that's one of the places where the most famous Fado is produced, is done. Can you tell us about that place a little bit?
Well, Tasca do Chico is a very traditional Fado house. There are lots of Fado house in Lisbon because Fado is originally from Lisbon. This house in particular is like a karaoke of Fado. In what way? You have the guitarists, and if you want to sing, you can go there, drink something, and then you ask, can I sing a Fado? Of course, and you sing 1, 2, 3, 4 Fados, as much as you like, as long as you give place to other fadistas, of course, other Fado singers. And there is very, very popular. It's something for the people. It's always been created from the people. And a good singer, this one.
We just heard a bit of it.
Yeah. And it's very traditional. People have to be silent while someone is singing Fado. But the fadistas, the Fado singers, are always people who sing with lots and lots of emotions. It's beautiful to watch, beautiful.
Do you sing Fado yourself?
Yes, since I was very little. I had an aunt, my aunt Julieta, it's her name, Julieta, and she was a pretty big Fado singer in Lisbon. And she was one of the reasons which made me sing Fado since I was little. I can say that there is no learning Fado from lessons or an academic way. Fado, it was created as a marginal art, and you have to grow up in that place or be there to understand Fado, the words, the lyrics, the poems, what you sing, how you feel it.
Now, you sang Fado from the age of 5?
8, 9.
8 or 9?
8 or 9.
When did you start with Fleur-de-Lis?
Oh, much later, with 23 years old.
And were you the founder member of it, as the vocalist?
No.
How did you come into it?
I came into it because I had a duet with a guitarist, which is also nowadays the guitarist of For-de-Lis. And at the time he was asked, he received an invitation to be a part of the band. By the time the other vocalist, the first vocalist they had, first or second, I don't know, she had a play. She had a big role in a musical play, and she had to leave Flor-de-Lis 3 weeks away from the first concert. That it was already mocked. It was already
sold out, basically, booked.
Yeah, booked. So Pedro, the drum player, went like crazy. Oh, we don't have a vocalist, and we have a concert 3 weeks from now. And then that guitarist, José Camacho, the one who had a duet with me, he remembered, oh, there is this girl who sings with me in our duet. If you want to, I can speak to her. And that was the way how I entered to Flor-de-Lis. The funny thing is that we are all from the same place, a suburb from around Lisbon, but we didn't know each other. We are all from the same town, and we didn't know each other.
So probably you played as little kids in the sandbox at school, and you met again, basically. Now, and then you went to the Eurovision Song Contest, of course, with your entry in 2009.
Yeah.
And we all remember that. We have chatted about that in Luxembourg a couple of years ago. Something in your eyes.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah, I tend to get something in my eyes when I hear music that I love, or when I, feel great emotions. Always, it's a coincidence. Always something in my eyes.
Yeah. But we chatted about how was the experience at Eurovision. We done this. So I would like to know from you what happened after Eurovision. between now, then and now?
So after Eurovision, we got to know, we got to be a little famous in Portugal, pretty famous, and we could record our first album, which was it's a very good album. Well, I think at least, and it's sold out by now, as I told you before. We have many concerts always at the summer, and we are now producing the new album.
So what's the first album called you had?
Signo Solar, which means sun sign, sun side.
Fantastic. And the new album, when is that coming out? When is that? Can you tell us more? How many songs will be on it? And are you already working on it?
Yes, we are already working. I'm already writing the lyrics and researching sounds of the world, because we are folk music mainly. And I'm already hearing many traditional musics from all around the globe. And we have already 15 musics. We want to compose more 5 maybe, so that we can choose from 20 musics the ones that we want to put on our second album. The others maybe in the third.
Fantastic. And after that, are you planning to come back to Eurovision? Can we get you back to see your lovely group and yourself on the stage again?
Well, I've told this before, and probably not.
Oh.
Yeah, probably not, because. And I told you this the other time, because the other time was so spontaneous, It was all so. Well, I never thought I never thought when I got into For-de-Lis, I never thought that we were going to Festival da Canção, that we would win Festival da Canção, and that we would go through the final. It was also surreal. So I can't explain. It was so spontaneous that if I try to do the same again, it won't be the same thing. And I want to have precious memories about Eurovision. And also, of course, I think that we are already having a career of our own. And I think that there are a lot of talents in Portugal which have to show themselves. And music is above everything, any contest, above anything, any rivalry, whatever. Music is always the first thing ever. And so I would love new talents to go to Eurovision and to show the music of Portugal.
This year, the national final in Portugal, we had the Homage Luta.
Homage Luta.
Going to Düsseldorf, didn't do it that well. Why do you think this was?
Well, they were already famous in Portugal. They are humorists, So the Portuguese people can understand them. They were criticizing the state of the country because we are in crisis, and for us Portuguese people, it was our way to express ourselves outside Portugal. And that's why people related to the message. I don't know if you know the lyrics, what it means.
Luta alegria.
Luta alegria means the fight is happiness. Why? Because you have to fight for your rights, and you have to be happy about it. You have to have an attitude about your life, about what's happening around you. Have a political side, have something to say. And Portugal felt related to that kind of message. Of course that. And also they were dressed, every one of them were dressed as Portuguese traditional styles of dressings, since the intellectual from the 70s until the country girl.
Yep.
Everyone has a character from the Portugal.
Yes.
So we would understand that, but outside Portugal, it didn't go. People didn't understand.
Thought, but
because it's a private joke,
yes,
a Portuguese private joke,
Yeah.
And that's why I think they didn't go that well. Although I heard that I like them a lot. And I've heard that the journalists love them because they were always, making everyone laugh and everything.
and that's true if you see on the interview we did with them. But,
yeah, you did.
Yeah,
they're crazy.
They sang every answer.
Yeah, they're fantastic.
Daniela, you mentioned that you actually are writing songs yourself for the new album. And the last one. If you not wanting to come back as a singer to Eurovision, maybe what about coming back as a lyricist, songwriter?
Well, not for now, at least, because I have many things to do in music now. But I can't say no. It's not good to say never, because we never know if that is going to happen or no. Maybe from some years from now, who knows?
Daniela, thank you very much. It's been a real pleasure to meet you on the streets. Of Lisbon. It's amazing. And we had a fantastic Fado evening as well this evening. And we wish you all the best of luck for the new album, that it goes well. And hope to see you again soon.
Yeah, of course.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.